I read the question and it's been posed more than once. I think it's a really relevant question. It depends on how you've built your predictive model. There's what we'd call a fixed factor model, where you look at a point in time through some form of regression or some other statistical process. You decide that X is the cause of Y. The classic for that a while ago was commute distance was the cause of resignation. There was a 2 or 3 year window where everybody was out calculating how far you travel to work because that was what was going to cause you to leave. Never an advocate of what I call a fixed factor model, because context changes, life changes, not everything's the same for everybody. They're a little too simplistic in my view. So if you have one of those fixed factor models, I would seriously question it, because the context it was made in is no longer the context it functions in. It should change. What we have at Visier is a machine learning model, which generates statistical probabilities on thousands of different nodes, and then runs a training cycle to work out which one of the models works best. So as it's running for our customers, and as this resignation wave is going through, it is learning and relearning how to apply what it knows to come up with the best model. Its accuracy is likely to degrade because disruptive events do that to any form of prediction. But I'm with Melissa. It's like, what do you want? Do you want a prediction that's 60, 70% accurate, or do you want to guess? This piece that has been presented to me a few times often by journalists, like, if your algorithm is not 95% accurate, can you use it? And it's like, how accurate is guessing? I have a 20% resignation rate, so how good am I going to do guessing? Not very well, right? So if I got 60% accuracy, is that better than a guess? Yes. I don't want to guess. I want to be informed with an appropriate gauge on the quality of the information. That, for me, has always been the pragmatic way to use people data. Our algorithm is getting better. It will continue to get better because it will detect all this change and apply that. It's had a degradation in its predictive capacity, but it was pretty damn good to start with. If you're using any kind of AI, you cannot ever use it blind. You must always validate. You must always test. To do otherwise would be unethical. Please don't. I'll stop there.